Next tool, freehand, right? So the shortcut is F5. So what we do with the freehand tool? So draw curves and straight line as segments. Suppose here, see, these are draw curves or straight line as segments. See here, I am using shift to get a straight line. Release the strip, and now this is your straight line continuously, like with the pen. Okay, this is, and use shift while you draw, use shift, now it is giving the straight line, right? Click here and again continuously draw the lines, straight line, by pressing this shift, or otherwise release the shift and you draw continuous lines. Okay, and here we have another option here. See here, it is showing a parallel drawing. The side these properties, the side properties. Here we have parallel drawing. Display the parallel drawing property bar to draw parallel lines. Okay, click here. Click here. This window is open now. The parallel drawing. First on the parallel lines. Now see, on the parallel lines. So here we have some options. So parallel lines on left, create parallel lines to the left of the original curve. And here it is parallel lines on the right. So create parallel lines to the right of the original line. So here it is how many lines, numbers you want. Suppose here I am giving 2, and here it is a distance. At what distance you want to create. And here it is set the distance interactively, and here it is preview lines, right? So here create from selected. Okay, so let us start with this. So I am using the same freehand tool, F5 I am taking, and now see, draw this one. Now see here, after releasing this, because so here they will check this one of this one and come to here. Now see, this is now on this one. Now see, these options we have to check. Create from the selected one. Okay, and I will draw this one. So it is creating from the selected one. This is the selected, and this is the suppose selected this one, and here it is creating more. And set distance interactively. So the distance, you can set the distance. Now see, these are the lines, right? And here a link is actually, yeah, these are. And off this one, this also you can off, switch off that one, and come to here. And drag this one. See, now the lines are showing here. Okay, the lines are showing here, and decrease the distance, then we will understand more clearly. Okay, so here it is creating, and this is parallel line on the right side. Suppose here now it is creating on the right side. So here I am giving only one. Okay, so it is now creating one. One is our original and another one is the created one. Now increase this one. Now one are original and the two are the created one, right? So this way you can create the parallel lines. Maybe sometimes we use in designs, as a patterns and all, right? So delete this one and move back to the property bar. Now here 2-point line. With the 2-point line, draw a straight line by drawing from the starting point to the end point. Okay, so here this is the start point and this is the end point. Okay, see, this is a start point, right? So here it is in on, you can off this one. Okay, and here it is again, switch off this one, switch off. Yes, now this is okay. I'll delete and again I'll draw this one. This is the line, and here you can continue this line. See, when you draw these lines, the dots are showing here, 3, 3, 3, 6 dots are showing here. What are these? These are called bounding box. So when you draw something along with the tool, the area, the surface, it is showing with some boxes. It is called the bounding box. Where it is? Here from the property bar, this is show or hide the bounding box when using curve tools, right? So click on this one. Now see, there is no visibility of this one. You draw nicely and connect to the start and end point, then it's very easily you fill the colors, right? Yeah, and delete that one and come to the another tool, the Bezier tool. Okay, Bezier tool is new for you because you have used the Illustrator, but there is no Bezier tool. The pen tool is there, but here along with the pen tool there is a Bezier tool. We'll check the difference between Bezier and a pen tool. First, see the Bezier tool. Draw curves one segment at a time. So here we are drawing curves one segment at a time. Okay, now see, curve lines here. So without giving the extra efforts, so simply it is giving the curve lines, right? See, there is a point and this is another point. I am connecting to point to point, and if you want you can give the left mouse bit front and back, so that will move. Right, and suppose if you use this control, you use the control, so your line is moving control. If you want to constrain the curve to 50-degree increments. Okay, let us check that one. I am taking this tool again and here I will come. Now see, this is my line and press control, so it is giving this 15 degrees increment. Next come to pen tool. So pen tool is same like in Adobe products. Draw curves in segments and preview each segment as you draw. See, this is here it is, there is some elasticness, right? So the part by part, like Bezier tool, you cannot draw continuously, right? So first to one point and another point and move your mouse left to right. So with the left click, so it is giving the curveness by it is giving only segment by segment. So that means part by part. Okay. On this edge, if you want the one more, the point. So what is that? The node. If you want to add, the node or anchor point. So double click on that. So double click on that, so you'll get the node. Okay, add this. This is the point here, and here it is the point here. Here it is the point, right? If you see this one, here we have points added. Here we have points added. Okay, so when you click on that node, the edge, so it is giving the points. If you select this one, you will understand this one. Okay, in selection only it is showing that, right? Okay, then the same pen tool again, come and place your cursor there, and you can remove unnecessary points if you don't want to, right? So that is the pen tool. And again same like in Illustrator, you draw this one, and here I am using the curve, and immediately if you want a straight line, press Alt on keyboard and click here. So it is giving a fresh start from that point, right? Okay, just delete this one, delete this also. And your B-spline. So what is B-spline? B-spline tool. Draw curved lines by setting control points that shape the curve without breaking it into segments. Okay, B-spline. Suppose see there is a point, and here one point, add, and now see from that point to this point it is giving the curves. So ready-made curves, like see, it's the added point here, it is showing in the dotted lines, right? So but from there it is not giving the straight line because the name is spline. The spline tool draw curved lines, right? So we have to draw curved lines. It's very easy to form wonderful curved shapes. Okay, connect this one, start and end points, and if you want to fill, you can fill this one, right? And if you want to edit this one again, you can select, check this shape tool, like your direct selection tool, right? Select these points, select this point. Here we have clamp control point, and here we have the float control point, and here it is bring into focus. So here clamp control point. So here we are controlling that point, clamp control point. This is the clamp control point actually. Okay, and here the clamp control point of this is the clamp control point, and here it is what, the float control point. So this is right the differentiation. And here the rectangle or a free hand. Suppose if you want to draw the free hand, okay, the free hand. So this is the free hand, right? It's really nice. Okay, just delete this one. There is a polyline tool. So polyline tool, draw connected curves and straight lines in one continuous action. Connected curves and straight lines in one continuous action. Suppose see this is direct line, and here the line again, and you draw like pencil or pen, and now see it is a straight line, and again now see it is giving straight line. And if you want, you can draw curve lines and straight lines. So this is But here we have to understand, for all the tools, here we have this option is common, parallel drawings. If you click here, so it is giving that lines. The parallel lines. Yeah, this is. This is. Delete this one and we draw again. Now see, it's circling. After completing the action, this tool, after completing the action, it is showing, right? Okay. So delete this one, delete this one. Now we'll use 3-point curve. So with the 3-point curve, draw a curve by dragging from the starting point to the end point and then positioning the center point. Okay, so of this so now see, draw this one. Okay, and after that release your mouse and just move mouse somewhere upwards or downwards. Now it is giving nice a shape, that's it, and click with the left mouse, it is released, and then click here and connect to that point and release your mouse. Okay, and move your mouse this side. Now it is giving a beautiful shape, right? Now if you want, you can add color. This is nice, and if you want, you can on all these things. Now see, it's beautiful, it is giving the shapes, so wonderful this is, right? So maybe in creating some different patterns and all we use, right? So later we use all these things in the coming classes. Done. So move back here. Yeah, these are over, right?